So 1 or 2 years ago, me and my friend got superhero morph suits. And we mainly just got it for Halloween, like just to go trick-or-treating and just to wear something cool for Halloween. We never thought about like wearing it like just out in public and just seeing like the reactions of people. And one day like I just told my friend, I was like, you know what, we've had these in our closets for so long, so let's just do something with it and just like go out in public and just do stupid things with it. Like not stupid things like get in trouble with it, but just like do stupid things that, oh my god, this guy's camping way up there. But just do stupid things like to make people laugh or something like that, not really to get in trouble. So what we did with the morph suits is we went to a bunch of places and we like pretended like we were having a fight. He had a Spiderman morph suit, and the first time we went like out to go do that, I was using an Iron Man morph suit because that was what I had when we first started like going out into like the public doing all that. So our first place we went to an In-N-Out and we like pretended like we started fighting, like we just went outside, like we saw like a few people were in there, so we just went through the outside and we just started pretending like we were fighting. And then we decided to do it again because the first time it was like so much fun. And I bought a Captain America morph suit from one of my friends. And we went to a Bahama Bucks, and that night that we went, it was literally packed. Like the whole like, store was full with people. So we decided to go in there because we knew that that was going to be like a really, really good place to like pretend like we were having a fight. My friend at first, he just wanted to have like a random fight like outside of the Bahama Bucks. But I told him, I was like, no, let's make it like interesting. And I told him, I was like, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna just be asking everybody if they've seen Spider-Man, because he was like wearing a Spider-Man suit. I told him that I was just gonna go inside to ask everybody in there if they've seen him walk in there or something like that, just so that people can like be watching us, you know. So I went in there and I said, has anybody seen Spider-Man? Because he's been like doing like a bunch of stuff in the Avengers that we don't appreciate or stuff like that. I don't even remember what I said, but I was saying something like that, and then they were all like, no, we haven't seen him. I told my friend to be waiting outside of the store for me like when I came out, and then right when I walked outside, that's when he got there. And then I just looked at him and I was like, Spider-Man! And he just started like crouching down, like, so it was so funny. Like he did like a perfect impersonation of Spider-Man. I actually have the video on my phone, so I'm gonna show that to you guys right now. But the only thing with it is that like my friend that was recording it, he held the phone like upwards, not like sideways. So you're gonna be seeing the black bars. And it might be like upside down, I'm not sure. It might be like sideways, or like maybe on the phone it might be like upside down or something like that. But that's the only downside with it. Like he didn't hold it like sideways, so like it would be like perfectly fit to the screen. So that's the only down part of it. But here's the video so you guys can see it. And after we ran away, I told my friend that we should go back in there just to say that it was just a joke, because there was like a bunch of little kids in there. We didn't want to give like a wrong like thought to them, like thinking like why we were fighting and stuff like that. So we just like wanted to go in there and just tell everybody that it was a joke and all that. And right when we walked in there, 2 of the Bahama Bucks workers ran up to us and they were like, hey, do you guys want free Bahama Bucks? And we were just like, yeah, because I mean, who would turn down a free Bahama Bucks? Bahama Bucks is so good. And then after that, me and my friend were just like, we should do this like so much more often. Like it's so fun. And we literally did it like 5 more times after that. Like not in the same day, but in like different days and like different weeks and all that. And we literally did it so many times that people like started like tweeting about us on Twitter. Like people were saying like, I've seen so many Snapchats and videos of these 2 people fighting like outside of stores, and they were saying like they want to know who we are and why we were doing that. And it was just so funny seeing those tweets because no one knew who we were at the time. And then one girl knew who we were, tweeted our names at him. So like after that, we were just so pissed off because like if we did it again, everybody would know who we are. If we would have done it again, like people would have been like, oh, that's these 2 people. Like after people know who we are, like it's really not that fun anymore. So here's the Captain America morph suit that I would use, and yeah, this is like the face. It looks pretty cool. Just like put my face in there like that, nobody knew who I was, so it was like really fun. And when we would fight, like we would get super into it. Like this is a blood stain right here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but this is a blood stain because I had braces at the time. So while we were fighting, like I cut my lip and like it got like a little blood stain like right there. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. But yeah, this is like the suit that I use. Like, it was so fun putting this thing on. And I wish that girl would have never tweeted our names, because we probably could have still been doing that. Because the reason we stopped, I told you guys, is because everybody knew who we were. And I don't know, it was just kind of like not really, there wasn't really a point to keep doing it if people know who we are. And if you guys want to see a video of us two doing that again and actually like posting it as a video on my channel, then just give this video a thumbs up and I'll tell him. And he's still down to do that. Like, I'm still down to do that. I mean, it's still pretty fun to do it. So if you guys would want to see a video like that of just fighting Captain America versus Spider-Man, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.